I'm here with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper to talk about what the community can do to help police fight crime. And Chief Roper, thank you for coming in and talking with us. You guys are looking for a couple of gentlemen today.
Yes, we are, and we'd like to highlight these two gentlemen. And the first one is Mr. Carl Johnson. He's wanted for theft of property first degree, giving false information while selling scrap, which was a vehicle. His last known address is the 1200 block of 14th Avenue North here in Bessemer. And then our second suspect is Mr. Hiram Stewart. He's wanted for theft of property second degree. Last known address is the 600, let's make that the 6000 block of 6th Avenue South in Birmingham. So if any of the viewers have any information on either of these subjects, please call the Birmingham Police Department or Crime Stoppers at 254-7777.
I want to go back to the guy in the scrap metal because he sold a car?
He sold a car. He made it appear as if he owned the car, but he didn't own it. He gave false information, sold it as scrap, and we're really looking at these types of incidents because this is how a lot of stolen vehicles are being moved through the city and chopped up, cut down into pieces, and sold as scrap. And so we need to get him off the street and find out what the rest of the story is.
And let me ask you about the motorcycle gang shooting. Just sound like the OK Corral. What happened?
Well, the bottom line is you had different people from different organizations all in one location. Things seem to be going well until somebody has a beef. And now in this day and time, someone pulls out a gun and other people have guns, and before long you have a shootout. And it happened so quickly, and we're fortunate that we didn't experience even a greater loss of life. And so our detectives are working hard on that case and the others that occurred over the weekend to try to bring closure and get these people off the street.
The motorcycle gangs, I know that sometimes they have this reputation. Do we have a problem? Are they becoming a nuisance in the city?
Well, we have several different ones in the city, and not just in Birmingham, but in the surrounding areas. And for the most part, we don't have any serious issues. But when something flares up like this, it's really worth a second look. And so Mayor Bell asked the council today to look at regulating these types of establishments. So we'll see what comes out of that. And of course, as a police department, we'll give an extra eye on these different clubs and groups and their meeting spots from here on out.
Because we know that the city certainly has shut down clubs before because of them being a nuisance. And so here we go with something that could possibly be.
That's correct. And really, when you think about a holiday weekend, it's a time for people to relax, enjoy themselves, enjoy the time off from work, and to have that type of violence in our city, where we've had a pretty good year up to this point with homicides being down tremendously. And so for the families that were affected this weekend, our thoughts and prayers go out to them, and we'll do everything we can to arrest the right people.
Okay, because I know those folks, nobody's talking.
There you go. Yep. Somebody knows what we need. Somebody has that information, and all they need to do is pick up the phone. We don't need their name. They can give us the information anonymously. Just give us the information so we can get these people off the street that's causing harm in our communities.
And those people can call Crime Stoppers as well?
Absolutely. 205-254-7777.
Okay. Chief Roper, anything you want to add?
No, thanks for having us.
Thank you. That's our chat with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper. Join us next Tuesday as we talk again about what the community can do to help police fight crime.